Welcome to Lost in the Lakes review time. Today we've got a Fjallraven bag with a bit of a difference. Welcome to Lost in the Lakes, where you get brews, reviews, but best of all, views. This is the Samlaren Haul Pack. Now, I say a bit of a difference. A while back I got this bag and I thought, well, it's a haul pack, isn't it? It should be good for hauling stuff about. Now, I am predominantly an electrician by trade, so I thought, why not use it as an electrician's bag? Which meant putting it through quite a bit of abuse. As you can see, it's not in the best nick in the world, but it's actually lasted a lot longer than I thought. It's still in good nick. So I had tools in this. I've still got tools in it. I've emptied it out for this review. As you can see, drill bits, trip switches, timer switches, little things. Anyway, I had drills, screws, pretty much everything for a little go bag with all my tools in. I had like Allen keys in that side. I had a tester in this side. These are good for putting electrical testers in. And it hasn't missed a beat. This thing, is kind of a testament. So the guys where I bought it from, Nordic Outdoors, one of the guys actually says about these bags, if anyone's asking about how tough the G1000 is, and they actually mention I use this as a tool bag, and you know, it gets thrown around. So if you look at the bottom of that, you see how grubby that is, and again, it is my grab bag, so it doesn't go on work sites and stuff like that, but it's in my van constantly and it gets thrown around. It's got a nice handle, pull it out, and it doesn't get looked after, but it's certainly a good testament to these bags. Now, this is a bit like the Kånken, but they call it the Haulpack 1D. This is the Samlaren Fjallraven Haul Pack. What that means is it's limited edition. This is kind of why I've stopped using it now. I've got a different bag that I'm testing out. So I've stopped using this because it is a limited edition bag, and maybe I should start looking after it before it gets too wrecked. Now, it's got this sort of big back pit here. You can put a laptop or something. I didn't really use that, but I put everything in the bottom of there. In here, I used to keep sort of screws and stuff like that, and nothing's gone through the fabric. Again, it's pretty clean inside there. There's a little thing about what this bag's about. Now, again, what I was saying about the Samlaren stuff and why it's limited edition is this was made up of the all the sort of spare leftover fabric, so you know, bits that they couldn't put on jackets or bigger bags or whatever that just didn't fit. They used, or colours that are just they're not using anymore, and made a pack out of them. Now, I suppose I could go through features. So it's got Fjallraven zippers, as all Fjallraven bags have got. and everything's sort of badged Fjallraven. It's got like a handy little thing on it there that keeps the handles together, and then it's got this sort of I don't know what to call it, this kind of roll top zip. Just means you can get more stuff in, and then you can also use a zip to clip down and cover these side pockets. And as I had testers and stuff in there, I could just push them down like that and it would stop anything falling out. The straps on it are relatively padded. If you've got a Kånken, you'll know that there's very little padding on them. So this has got more than the Kånken. I think there is a Kånken that does have padding on it, and so I think it's very similar to that. You know, it's just very basic and straightforward. You know, it's got your, again, the padding on the back, very limited. Just it's only about half a centimetre thick, something like that. And then you've got this pocket at the front, which is fairly big enough to fit like a 7-inch tablet or something like that, if you're going to use this as a school bag or something. But as my grab and go tool bag, it worked out quite well. And like I say, it's certainly put through its paces. I mean, look at all that grot on there. Grot there as well, eh? So this is now going to be washed and cleaned and put into retirement. And hopefully, with them being limited edition, they'll be worth a lot of money in the future. Probably not, but that's pretty much it really. These side pockets, they've got little sort of extra straps here. I think we'd be calling them like webbing straps. But put it on, show you what it's like on. There it is. Again, so it's a nice bag. Not used to it feeling so light actually. It's really heavy when you've got all the tools in. But yeah, that's that bag, and it works really well. The Fjallraven Samlaren Haul Pack 1D. This has been Lost in the Lakes, and we'll see you in the next one.